So I was recording earlier and I forgot to turn on my mic. So the first 10 minutes might not be, like the first 7 minutes might not be genuine reactions. But I mean, who gives a shit? Anyways, credits to Rogue Alert Signal. I might be reacting to this analog horror I have never watched. SIV-24 Virus Outbreak. Oh, 2024. Oh my god. 2 years has passed.
Pepto-Bismol Oreos,
Tape soup.
and Dasani water, now vegetarian.
So consider adding these new favorites to your shopping list.
We want to give you what you want, but first we need you to buy what we have.
From your friends at Barton's.
Warning. The United States government has issued a civil emergency message to all citizens. A national emergency has been declared. This is not a test. 3 days ago, a violent new viral outbreak, designated SIV-24, was first reported in Chicago, Illinois. It has spread rapidly through the surrounding regions and is now considered a nationwide threat.
I mean, I don't live in the US, so I'm safe. I live in Singapore, yeah. I just doxed myself. Frick.
Initial symptoms may resemble a severe flu, including profuse sweating, chills, shivering, high fever exceeding 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and violent, bloody coughing. But unlike typical respiratory infections, SIV-24 completely shuts down the immune system within the first hour of violent, bloody coughing. But unlike typical respiratory infections, SIV-24 completely shuts down the immune system within the first hour of exposure, in some cases, within 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
As the infection progresses, victims begin to suffer the following: acute strokes, severe internal bleeding, bleeding from the
Okay.
death follows rapidly after.
But death is not the end.
Within minutes of cardiac arrest, victims experience an unexplained reanimation. These individuals become hyper-aggressive, unresponsive to pain, and attack any nearby non-infected person to spread SIV-24. Go home and stay indoors. Lock all doors and windows leading outside. Do not trust any strangers for any reason.
Spend your last days with your family.
Why so serious?
The National Guard and armed forces are being deployed alongside law enforcement. They have been authorized to use lethal force against any suspected infected, whether reanimated or not. Do not wait to evacuate once symptoms are being deployed alongside.
Isn't it just like the zombie virus? Like from the movies? Like World War Z?
Law enforcement. They have been authorized to use lethal force against any suspected infected, whether reanimated or not. Do not wait to evacuate once symptoms are visible in your area. You may not have the time.
What if someone just has a cold and then they have the chills? Do I just run? I mean, it's only in the US, so.
Stay tuned.
Okay, just back to normal. Why does this footage look so chopped? Oh.
Warning. Warning. The United States government has issued a civil danger warning to all citizens. A national emergency is in effect. This is not a test. The infection is confirmed in all major U.S. cities and urban areas. Rural and remote areas are becoming the only remaining safe zones. Remain sheltered in your homes. The infected have been analyzed and they have no proof of brain activity or heartbeat.
So the zombie.
Whether the infected are considered alive or human is being debated. Regardless,
Oh yeah, I feel nothing too because I am the alpha sigma male. Ignore that.
they are extremely aggressive and dangerous. If they cut or bite you, you will become infected. There is no known cure for this infection.
Okay, just
Avoid contact with the infected at all costs.
so it's just a zombie.
The National Guard and armed forces that have been deployed are now under a shoot-on-sight protocol. If you are outside when approached by military forces, you will be considered hostile and neutralized.
Oh.
Do not go out.
Okay, so basically, if you run out of food, what are you supposed to do? Are you just supposed to like starve to death? So they just shoot anyone. What if it's a 5-year-old toddler? Do they just shoot them too? Wow.
Outside or you risk being infected or shot and killed by the military. Only leave your shelter when you receive an all-clear signal. When you receive the all-clear, you must go to a nearby military shelter. You will be checked for infection and evacuated from the area. Stay tuned.
Piano. I just saw an area called piano. Does it exist? Oh, okay.
Warning. Warning. The United States government has issued a shelter in place to all citizens. A national emergency is in effect. This is not a test. The SIV-24 virus has been confirmed in multiple countries in all regions of the world.
Okay.
The United
So it has spread to Southeast Asia and East Asia. And I think India too. So now I'm freaked, okay?
Nations has deployed peacekeepers globally except for the American test. The SIV-24 virus has been confirmed in multiple countries in all regions of the world. The United Nations has deployed peacekeepers globally except for the American continent.
Wow.
They are working to subdue the spread of infection. Anyone who has not evacuated into a military shelter should remain. Anyone who has not evacuated into a military shelter should remain in their homes. Anyone caught outside of their homes or military shelter will be killed by the military. If you see
Why so
anyone,
serious?
including friends or family, show any of the following symptoms, isolate them immediately and prepare for the worst. Profuse sweating, chills, shivering, high fever exceeding 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and violent, bloody coughing. If you see the same person show any of the following symptoms shortly after the previous symptoms, either evacuate the area or neutralize them immediately. Acute strokes, severe internal bleeding, bleeding from the eyes, nose, and
Well, I just got the chills. Should I isolate myself? You tell me, video, you tell me. Okay, let's continue.
and they will attack and kill you. The government no longer recognizes the infected as human beings. They are recognized as hostile entities seeking genocide on the human race. There is no repercussion for using lethal force on the infected. All U.S. firearm restrictions are now suspended. All citizens aged 13 and older are permitted to carry and use any weapon for self-defense,
so I can-
including previously restricted
over
firearms
there.
and attachments.
Okay,
There will be
hold up. Won't just people just kill the people they hate and then just claim, oh, they were infected even though they weren't. Oh, okay.
no registration. No prosecution. No questions. Stay
Wow.
tuned.
Okay, so this part I haven't reacted to yet. Because I forgot to record earlier, so yep. Yeah, I'm just watching this now, so it's like, yeah. Oh.
Warning. Warning. The United States government has issued an evacuation immediate to all citizens. A national emergency is in effect. This is not a test. The infected are gathered in very large groups in cities and urban areas. The United States military has evacuated from city and urban zones.
What?
If you are in a city or urban zone, it is highly advised you leave immediately. The infected
What is it
cities
on the
and
screen?
urban areas. The United States military has evacuated from city and urban zones. If you are in a city or urban zone, it is highly advised you leave immediately. The infected seem to be getting smarter.
And they will find you.
Oh.
Once you are out of city or urban areas,
Singapore is just a big or urban area, so it's just a whole big city, so we are fricked. Even though it's not real, if this is real, I am fricked completely.
the military may mistake you for infected once you enter a military zone. To avoid being mistaken as infected, carry an American flag of any size on you. Any color flag or cloth will also do. Military personnel are required to fire warning shots. When you hear or see a warning shot, wave your flag to indicate you are not infected. If you fail to wave a flag, you will be shot. Use back roads as much as possible. Avoid major highways at all costs. And under no circumstances should you travel at night. Travel tips.
Okay.
Use high-clearance vehicles. The quieter the vehicle, the better. Be advised that roads are blocked with abandoned cars and debris. Bring enough food and clean water to last at least 14 days.
Eat off weaklings. Do you mean weaklings? And I see that face in the background. You ain't getting me.
Do not use tunnels or underground vehicle,
Very
the
good
better.
grammar.
Be advised that roads are blocked with abandoned cars and debris. Bring enough food and clean water to last at least 14 days. Do not use tunnels or underground routes. Infected are congregating in those spaces. Within the next 7 days, military forces will begin targeted strikes against infected city and urban zones using air-to-ground bombardment. These operations are intended to eliminate high-density infection clusters and slow the spread of SIV-24. If the population of residents in your city or urban
so
air-to-ground bombardment.
gonna...
These operations are intended to eliminate high-density infection clusters and slow the
What if there's like an old grandma that doesn't have a TV or a phone, and then she cannot see this? Okay, she'll probably be dead, but it's like, if she's still alive, she is gonna get nuked.
spread of SIV-24. If the population of residents in your city or urban area was over 100,000 residents, you are likely in a heavily infected zone. Stay tuned. Warning. The United States government has issued a civil emergency message to all citizens. This is not a test. As of this broadcast, the federal government is no longer operational. Many military evacuation centers have gone silent. If your local or state government has fallen or falls in the future, there is no further help coming. You must assume full responsibility for your safety and survival. If you're uninfected, stay low, stay quiet, stay alive.
Oh, the hijacking it.
Pray to God for your protection.
Leave your location. He know. Oh. Well, we are friends. I don't know about Asia, but America is frick. Jump scare? Jump scare? Okay, ignore this video. So everyone is just dead. Wonderful video by Rogue Alert Signal. Oh, I just subscribed. Okay, I'll like it. I'll just ignore that. Okay, go. So if you wanna see the original, go check him out. And if you don't wanna hear me yap anymore, I'm just gonna end the video. Go check them out. And next video is either gonna be a YouTube shot of me crashing a plane or something. Not into New York. Anyways, guys, you should hit that like button and subscribe, or I am going to tickle you brutally, and I am going to diddle you like. Oh, okay.